Hello, my fellow hungry people. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Blake. We are back at it again with another episode of My McDonald's Cuisine. I don't know if that's actually what I'm calling it or if this is actually going to be a series. I just know that I once made a chicken parm sandwich out of McDonald's ingredients, and it went really, really well. And I'm going to link that video somewhere. If it's not on the screen at this point, I would assume it's probably just going to be in the description because I don't understand how technology works that well. But yeah. I made a chicken parm sandwich out of just McDonald's ingredients, and it was pretty good, in my opinion. Today I'm going to be doing something different, very different from most McDonald's typical things. I am making a good barbecue sandwich. If you guys know McDonald's, you know where this is going. The McRibb is back. That's right. It's funny because a year ago when the McRibb came back, it was a really massive deal. They did a lot at my job to make sure everybody knew what they were doing. And this year when they brought it back, they just brought it back and expected people to know how to make it and all this stuff. And it's not being that big of a deal at the moment. But I thought it was funny. Last year they gave us all little like brochure thingies saying, hey, this is the McRibb. Here's some information about it. And they had to disclose that it was only like 17% actual rib meat, and the rest of it was just like random parts of pork shoved together and made to look like it's a rib. So that's exciting. I'm going to show you the sandwich now, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to it, and then I'm going to end the video and like explain like if it's good or not and stuff. Yeah. Okay, real quick bit before I actually get into unveiling my master pez that I made. I want to explain to you and break down to you how making a McRibb at McDonald's works so that you guys can see how different what I did is compared to what they usually do. So at McDonald's, for the McRib season, we get these special buns. They're like little sub roll type things, top bun, bottom bun, and all you put on it is slivered onions and pickles. For my masterpiece that I did, I also pretty much just stuck with that. If you, as a customer, just want to go in and get a McRib, I will tell you right now, it is better if you ask for it with grill seasoning, light sauce, and add bacon. Those are the three things that I say you add those to it. It'll make it taste better. Because to be fair, it's not the best sandwich, but it's also not really bad. But yeah. So to explain how it works, long bread, long piece of juicy meat that is literally drowned in fucking barbecue sauce. And then slivered onions on top, a couple pickles on top, and then top of the long bun. It's very interesting, but now I'm going to show you guys what I am doing instead. Allow me to present to you the Big Mac. Dun, dun, dun. I'm kidding. It's not actually a Big Mac. Ta-da! It's the artisan roll, which I don't know if I've preached it enough on my YouTube. I know I have before on TikTok and in other places. Artisan roll, the buns that we use for our crispy chicken sandwiches, the best bread like ever. I once spent $5 on this bread alone just because I love this fucking bread. But yeah, if you open it up, I just put slivered onions on it. Extra barbecue sauce, and then instead of it being like one long piece of meat, I did 3 separate like halves. So I did 1.5 pieces of meat, stacked them on top of each other. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap it in tinfoil and then cook it in the oven for about like 25 minutes or so. Okay, what's up? So now I have thrown that in the oven, and now I'm gonna wait patiently. But basically, I just want to talk about something else McRib related. I have a lot of coworkers who have told me that this tastes better also if you're getting a McRib and you plan on getting a McRib. Order it with no sauce, which I know you're gonna be like, that's weird, that kind of defeats the whole point of getting a McRib. But if you get a McRib with no sauce and then you use just our generic barbecue sauce that we have for our chicken nuggets, it supposedly tastes better because one, if you get a McRib with no sauce, it's typically cooked to order depending on where it is, because our McDonald's specifically, all of our McRibs are like drenched in sauce. So if you order one with no sauce, they're gonna have to make it cooked to order. And then, so yeah, you're guaranteeing that you get a fresh one. And then another thing is supposedly our barbecue sauce that we use for our chicken nuggets are way better than the sauce that it's dipped in, which I find hard to believe because the sauce that our McRib is dipped in is actually really good. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna unveil the sandwich when it's done in the oven. So yeah, I'll meet you there. Okay, so this is it right now. Oh my God. You can see the steam coming off of it. But all I'm gonna say is as somebody who works at McDonald's, I smell the McRib all the time, and it does not smell good at all, like appetizing at all. when I'm at work, but I took this out of the oven and unwrapped the tinfoil, and oh my god, it smelled heavenly. So I'm gonna cut this in half and give it a taste test and see how it is, and yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, now I over here thought I just did 3 pieces of McChicken. There's like 4 stacked on top of that, so I'm kind of like confused about how I got a 4th piece of meat on that. But you know what? It looks amazing, and I'm really excited to try it. Okay, now I know my lighting right now is really, really bad, but I'm just going to quickly take a bite out of this, and then I'll change the lighting when I tell you my thoughts on it. This is massive, though. Like, this is going to be very interesting. Yo, what's up? It's Future Editing Blake here. As per usual, I forgot that I was even making a YouTube video, and there is no outro to this. I never made an outro. I will tell you from, like, what I'm judging right now, it was probably really good. Because I was watching that video and I was craving a McRibb sandwich. And if you are ever craving a McRibb sandwich, you probably need to go to a mental health facility because they are not that good. But that one specifically that I made was pretty good. Because I'll be honest, the McRibb patties themselves were addicting. Like, they weren't necessarily good, but like the texture just like, something about it like just hit the right note in my brain and it felt really good and satisfying. But yeah, so overall, I would say 10 out of 10, would recommend that if it is McRibb season. It's not McRibb season right now. I also don't know if it'd be possible for you to even order it like that because, like I said, I was only able to do it because I work here. And if you don't work there, there's not really a good way to ask for it like that. But it was good. And anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully my next couple of videos are actual videos from nowadays, because my last 3 videos were all like super old videos. But anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.